Okay, so we start with the fourth rule. The scientific name of plant and animal must be different. So if we are taking the scientific name of animal, it doesn't match with the name of plant. Or if we are naming the plant, the name of that plant must be different than the name of the animal. Because why we are giving the name? To avoid the confusion. And so if the name, scientific name, which remain common in plants and animal, again it create confusion. So to avoid the confusion and for our convenience, the scientific name of plants and animals, they must be different from each other. The next rule is the scientific name should be printed in the italic form. So we already discussed that. And that word may be present in the Latin language or it may be Latinized. Okay, it may be Latinized afterward. So the meaning of that word or that word is present in the Latin. Okay, so it will the meaningful word. Okay, then the sixth rule is we have to take care that when we are giving the name to the plants and animals, the genera must be different. Means the genus in plants and in animals must be different. Okay, or in a single plant or animal kingdom, no two genera they can have same name. The genus must be different in plants and animals. Okay, we are not repeated the same genus in a plant and we are not repeated the same genus in the animals. So the genus must be different in plants as well as in animals. Okay, if the species, the next rule is that if the species after its publication, if we are going to transfer to any other genus or any other generic name changed, the first author name must be written in the bracket. See, sometimes what happened, the taxonomist give the name and according to the rules and regulation we have to write down the genus, then we have to write down the species, and after write down the scientific name we are writing the name of taxonomist. But after some years, if we are going to change the species or if we just put that species in another genus, okay, in that case this is the genus 2. If we are taking this species and keep it in the another genus, okay, so the species which remains same, but instead of keeping it in the genus 1 we are just keeping it in the genus 2. So in that case we have to write down the name of the old taxonomist 1 here in the bracket, same name we have to write down here, taxonomist 1, and another taxonomist, the name of the taxonomist come here. Okay, so this is the 7th rule. We have to keep the name of the first taxonomist in bracket. Okay, the last rule is that a name may be based on any part of animal's life cycle. Okay, life cycle, animal's life cycle. The name may be based on any part of the animal's life cycle. So these are the certain rules. Okay, again there are some recommendations. Okay, which are those recommendations? So we study the recommendations. These are rules, and now we are discussing about the recommendation. First recommendation: a name should be present in the Latin form, or it should be Latinized with suitable suffix or suitable ending. एक तर ते लॅटिनमध्ये नाव पाहिजे किंवा त्याला लॅटिनमध्ये कन्व्हर्ट करायचं, म्हणजेच त्याला लॅटिनाइज्ड करायचं. हाऊ वी आर गोइंग टू लॅटिनाइज इट? बाय ॲडिंग न्यू ending or new suffix. Okay, then the second thing is that, okay, for this we are giving one example. The mango plant is native from India. In binomial nomenclature we studied the scientific name of mango. The scientific name of mango is Mangifera indica. See here, this indica is the species, and this species, actually this mango plant, it is present in India only. So instead of writing India, we are going to Latinize it by adding the new suffix. So instead of India, we are writing it indica. Okay, so Mangifera indica is the scientific name. So here, in this way, by adding some suffix or adding some new ending, we are Latinized that particular word, location. And since we said this, now this word is become Latinized. Okay, so this is the first recommendation. Then second recommendation is, in a new name, the name, there should not be less than 3 and more than 12 letters. Okay, less than 3 letters and more than 12 letters. Avoid such a type of name. 3 अक्षरांपेक्षा छोटं अक्षर नको, 12 अक्षरांपेक्षा मोठं अक्षर. Okay, so there are some limitation, 3 to 12. Okay, the means this name. Now it possesses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 letter. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letter. Means they are more than or greater than 3 and less than 12. And they are acceptable. Okay. Then the third recommendation. It should be easy to pronounce. बघा, प्रोनाउन्सिएशन त्याचं सोपं पाहिजे, उच्चार त्याचा सोपा पाहिजे. बऱ्याचदा हे लॅटिन वर्ड असल्यामुळे आपल्यासाठी जरी ते प्रोनाउन्सिएशनला अवघड असले तरी ॲक्च्युली ते लॅटिन वर्ड असतात म्हणून आपल्याला अवघड असतात, पण ते सोपेच असतात. सो इट शुड बी इझी टू प्रोनाउन्स. ओके, देन फोर्थ वन इज द नेम शुड डिस्क्राईब some important characteristics of the organism. At least that name should be indicate some specific character. Like here, indica, what it indicates? It belongs to India. This name, specific name of mango, indicate that it is belonging to the India. It is native from India. So this is the characteristics feature. Okay, or in paramecium, one species is there, Paramecium multimicronucleata. So this is the common paramecium. In this paramecium, multimicronucleata means what? Many small micronucleus are present. So the name multimicronucleata. So multimicronucleata, which indicates many, multi means many, micronucleus are present in the paramecium. So okay, instead of writing drawing this one, I will just show you. Okay, so this is the meganucleus and these are micronucleus. They are more than one, since we call them as a multi-micronucleata. So this indicate, this species of paramecium indicates the characteristic feature that this species possesses many small sized nucleus. Okay, then the next one, the fifth one is that a name should be derived from a single language. If we are taking the Latin language, it must be from Latin only. Okay, means both the names, the genus, species, subspecies, all these three names must be from a single language. And the last, that is, the name should be important. Okay, name should be important. Okay, we have to give something important thing or some important character or thing in that particular name. So these are certain recommendations and these are the rules. Okay, so in this video we are learning about rules and recommendation for giving name to any organism. Thank you.